You're now watching the Royal Way here on Stadium Drive Sports.
Hey, what's going on, Royals Empire? You have reached the Royal Way here on Stadium Drive Sports. I am your host, Sean Barr, and on today's episode, we will review the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals series. But before we get into that, we are going to go and indulge ourselves into some stats. Yeah, some of your top favorite stats on batting and pitching. I'm not going to go through all of them, just some of your favorite ones. They might not be your favorites when you see these totals, but we're going to go through them because we are 40 games into the season, which is a quarter of the way through. So I feel it's time, and we can get an indication of where the Royals might be headed for this season.
My calculations are in the toilet.
Thanks, Stepbot. Thanks a lot. You really make this show a lot better. You know, I'm about to fire you. We're trying to be positive.
My condolences.
All right, let's get into it. Game 1. The Central Division leading Minnesota Twins come into Kansas City to take on the Royals. Minnesota puts up 3 in the first inning. Witt Jr. gets a sac fly, plus the Twins add on a sacrifice fly of their own in the second to make it a 4-1 ball game. Daniel Lynch got the start today. He was really having a hard time finding his control in this one. Not a quality start. Only going 3 2/3 innings. The Royals kept the Twins within striking range, with Joel Payamps in relief along with newcomer Foster Griffin. Carlos Santana hit a glitch and hit a home run, along with a Whit Merrifield sac fly to bring the Royals within 1. But the Twins answered back with 2 of their own the very next inning. Emmanuel Rivera, he tacked on a home run late, but it just wasn't enough. We needed a little bit more than that, as Minnesota takes Game 1. Let's take a look at the box scores. We got some great plate appearances from Merrifield and Rivera. Benintendi had a good series, but not during this game. Dozier and Lopez follow suit with bad plate appearances. Not very good pitching appearances except for Payamps and Griffin in this one. Coleman, not a very good outing. He was sent to AAA after this one. Mike Peacock, or Mr. Peacock, I don't know if Mike is his name, but he made his debut. Alright, let's move on to Game 2 on Saturday. It was military night. Had a cool flyover before the game. Everyone, even the Royals, were wearing camouflaged hats. It was appropriate because no one could see the Royals doing much of anything. Okay, Benintendi got a sac fly in the third. It was kind of boring in the middle of the game. I'm sure the hot dog races was the loudest the crowd ever got. Brad Keller goes 7 innings, giving up 4 runs on 5 hits. 4 Ks and 3 walks. That's an average start. Emmanuel Rivera hits his second homer of the series after the stretch. But the Royals bullpen just falls apart. Spire gives up a run. Well, actually, it was a wild pitch that gave up that run. And the new guy, I guess you can blame it on him, Peter Griffin. No, his name is Foster. Let's take a look at the box scores. Ooh, you know they're bad. They're bad. You know it. You know. Ooh, Benintendi is the only one who connects the bottle with bat. Not bad. That was pretty bad. I'm sorry about that.
He lost.
I pitched in a baseball game, gave up 4 runs for the Royals. They think my name is Foster. I'm Peter. That was my Peter Griffin impression. That was horrible. Freaking goat. There's a goat in here. All right, the final game of the series on Sunday featured Brady Singer coming off an absolutely fantastic performance. He was the player of the series last time, and he wants it again. Andrew Benintendi gets the Royals on the board in the 3rd inning with an RBI single. And again, Singer does a great job going 7 innings, allowing only 4 hits and 0 runs, just like last time. We need some run support. Woo, there it is. Hunter Dozier, Carlos Santana, and Kyle Isbell contribute. We needed this win, y'all. Dominant wait a minute. What? Oh. I don't have anything to say. I don't even want to look at the box scores. It didn't matter. Ooh, somebody had a horrible day. I want to make fun of somebody right now. Who is that? Rivera? He's a new guy. Send him back down to Omaha. Send a couple pitchers back down that we're trying to rush. Quit rushing people. This is just a project year. That's all it is. Brady Singer, he ain't no project. He has made it, folks. He is a legitimate starter. And I want to sing all about it. That's why he's the Royal Way player of the series again, going 7 innings, 4 hits, 0 runs, and 3 Ks. Alright, let's take a look at these division standings. And the Royals were unable to gain any ground on the division-leading Twins at home. They fall into a tie for last place with the Detroit Tigers at 14-26 a quarter of the way through the year. They now stand 10.5 games back. And right now the Royals are looking at another 100-loss season if they keep up this pace. Let's see who the Royals have up next on their schedule. And it just happens to be a team way west in Arizona, the Diamondbacks. Those snakes we will see tonight and tomorrow. It's a 2-game series. And if you paid to watch the Royals, you can see them at 8:40. It's now time for the Royal Way News Break in less than 1 minute. Adley Rutschman is making his debut for the Baltimore Orioles. He is considered the top prospect in all of baseball now. Sure wish Bobby Witt Jr. had more to say about that. The Kansas City Royals are on the verge of becoming the American League's worst team. They are the 3rd worst in the majors, only better than the Pittsburgh Pirates and Cincinnati Reds. In 2019, Tim Anderson referred to himself as today's Jackie Robinson in an interview with Stephanie Epstein for Sports Illustrated. Anderson said in the interview that he feels like he's getting to a point where he needs to change the game. African Americans only account for 7% of today's MLB player population, and bench is cleared when New York Yankees Josh Donaldson teased Tim Anderson and called him Jackie. Josh said it was an inside joke. I believe Tim was referring to himself as Jackie because he wants to be a poster boy and make baseball more popular amongst African Americans, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. He's an idol. That's why his number's retired. Number 42. Alright, we gotta go. Let's go. Come on. We're going to commercial. Come on. Come on! And the home of the...
Hey there, I'm Kevin, host of the 12th Man at Arrowhead Drive. Be sure to tune in every Sunday and Wednesday for all your Chiefs content right here on Stadium Drive Sports.
When you hit a home run, you never forget to flip the bat. And don't forget to flip on the Royal Way. Every Monday and Thursday, dude. Are you still watching? What about you? It's now time for the Royal Way's Best to Ever Wear It Awards. We are on the number 20. And the nominees are Jim Capanis, Monty Montgomery, Barry Raziano, and Frank White. I wonder who's gonna win. Well, it's a retired number. That's right, if you didn't know, that's his number. Ooh, look at that. It's the Royal Way joke of the day. A baseball player was killed by lightning last night. Bzzz. Yeah, the umpire just said, strike. You're out of here. Oh, isn't that funny? Well, here's the host of the Royal Way as a bobblehead. Did you know? Did you know there are 4 minor league affiliates for the Royals? In AAA, you have the Omaha Storm Chasers. That's the closest to the Royals. And then you got AA, Advanced A, and A. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals, Quad City River Bandits, and the Columbia Fireflies. It's trivia time! In what season did the Royals record the most hits? Was it A, 2000, B, 2014, C, 1987, or was it D, 1971? And the answer is A, 2000. KC had a total of 1,644 hits in the 2000 season, making it a franchise record that still stands today. Guess who? I'm a right-handed pitcher born in the Dominican Republic. I've played for the Rangers, Reds, Padres, Dodgers, Pirates, Royals, and the Miami Marlins. My first appearance was with the Texas Rangers, also my last. I was a World Series champion with the Royals, All-Star in 08, pitched a no-hitter on June 3rd, 2017. I started Game 1 of the 2015 World Series unaware that my father had passed. My wife made sure that the word didn't get out to me before the game. I also started Game 5. 2 runs, 2 hits, no problem. I am Edinson Volquez. Eddie! Alright, Empire, we gotta call it an episode. I'll have a brand new one on Thursday. If you enjoyed this one, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That way, it makes me feel like I've got like a pen pal or something. It's pretty cool. We need each other to make it through this season. Help keep a smile on each other's faces. So feel free to comment. Let me know and we can discuss some things. We also have a brand new show for fantasy football you can check out. And also a live combo show where we have the Royals and Chiefs put into one show where you can leave your comments and we can discuss some topics. Also, the 12th man at Arrowhead Drive strictly for the Chiefs, headlined by Kevin Britton. And guess what? I've got a brand new episode for you on Thursday, and it's going to have all of the MLB mascots on it. I'm going to rank them 1 through 30. Where does Slugger stand on this list? Find out Thursday on a brand new edition of The Royal Way here on Stadium Drive Sports. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you Thursday.